just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Dominique Hampton there to bring him down.
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. Ball teed up, Austin Seibert out for the kick. And we're off and running from Landover. bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he couldn't do a whole lot there. Minimal yardage picked up to the 27. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Here's Robinson, and he's brought down for a loss.
Well, that play call, it was certainly about playing it safe and just running it from the goal-to-go situation. But I'm not sure it's possible with how well this defense is holding up.
The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Once more, it's Robinson. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Giants will have a first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Searches. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again, following the sack. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Prescott set to pass. This finds Bellinger. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. A give right side to Tracy. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense up to the line fast. Tracy. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Giants start to fight back with their first points of this game. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants tie this game 7-7. Gano ready to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. To find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, a run to Robinson. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants' side of the field. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. It's taken in by Sinnott. He's still going at the 30. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. A toss now to Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. Man in motion here. From the gun, it's Daniels. Getting out to his left. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
The Giants using their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now, they're left with 4th and goal. So on now is Austin Seibert for the Commanders' field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Seibert's kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Benjamin St. Juice picks it off. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Robinson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jason Pinnock there on the tackle. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Daniels. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now, Daniels. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. Finds a man, right side. And he winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet. We've got a flag down. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. They got him to bite and jump off sides. It's a rare thing to see that actually work, and it gives them this 1st and 10. Daniels now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Giants get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
He puts everything behind this one. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Pocket before halftime. We get a timeout taken.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Gano ready to send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Going right side. Robinson with it. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Audio Karake making that stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Play fake here. Daniels. Throw complete to Eckler. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving.
Daniels. Completes this one to Gray. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Hauled in by Gray. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Down, 1 yard to go. He tries to sneak it, and he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. Defense holds yet again, and now it's 4th and a yard.
That right there, that's a tough pill to swallow. That's kind of a manhood test, Kate. When you get pushed backwards on a 3rd down QB sneak, You're going to look at each other in the huddle and say, that can't happen again.
He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. Finds his man Gray. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Daniels throwing on third. He's on the move. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely throwing it away. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A handoff to Tracy. Jukes one defender, and that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Play action, Prescott. Escapes the pocket. He finds Slayton. Give him 32 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Connects with Slayton. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt to pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Okay, Brock, I think the official double and then triple check this with their coach. But yes, they are indeed choosing to decline the penalty and letting that touchdown stand.
Kate, if there is ever a moment that defies all explanation on the football field, that may be it.
That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Gano ready to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Daniels back to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Running left is Robinson. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Staying with Robinson. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Daniels to throw. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders trail by just 1. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Handoff now to Robinson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Throwing now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
To throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion. That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's Tracy once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses and avoid such a negative play.
Caught by Theo Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, what a play. He pulls in the Hail Mary and wins this game. For students of this incredible game, Brock, they'll know just how incredible a finish we all just witnessed. Very rarely does a game end on a walk-off touchdown, and even rarer does it happen on that type of home run play.
Yeah, these fans, they came here hoping for a good game, and they got a great one. They were all just treated to what you and I were treated to, one of the most memorable finishes we've ever called.
So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improved to 2-0. With Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants, as with that, we sign off from D.C.